Good day, everyone. My name is Bill Harshman, and I'll be hosting your session today. This vlog is presented by Training Location, your DiSC provider. Thank you for your interest and for visiting our website. This is one in a series discussing the four DiSC styles, which include dominant, influence, steady, and conscientious. Our topic today is understanding the I or influence style. Now, before we begin, let's review the cornerstone principles of DiSC, or like I like to call it, the rules. All DiSC styles are equally valuable. No single style is better than another, and everyone is a blend of all four styles. I want to point something out here. It's also important to realize that your work style is also influenced by other factors, such as life experiences. And understanding yourself better is the first step to becoming more effective when interacting with others. And last, understanding others' DiSC styles can help you understand their priorities and how they may differ from yours. I'm always referring to our PACE and priority model as the essential tool to diagnose DiSC styles. The vertical axis represents PACE, while the horizontal axis represents priority. The PACE spectrum ranges from faster at the top to moderate, deliberate, maybe reserved at the bottom of the vertical axis. The priority spectrum ranges simply from task-oriented on the left and people-oriented on the right. Now, we can understand someone at a general level based on our knowledge of their pace and priority. Just for clarification, we can see that the I has a faster pace, similar to the D. The I also has a people-oriented priority, similar to the S. Now note the other DiSC styles fall into their unique quadrant of the pace and priority model. However, our focus today is on the I or influence style. If you understand this relationship, you understand how DiSC is determined and are much better able to navigate your interactions. As we move along, let me caveat that the I style today will be referenced as the particular preferred style. Your preferred style will be your highest or most intense of your style or styles. Further, the I in our work today is commonly referred to as the strong I or higher I. Your actual DiSC assessment determines your intensity and the descriptors which correspond to your preferred style. As noted, the I style generally has a faster pace coupled with a people orientation priority, prefers to actively engage others, is enthusiastic and collaborative. Other descriptors of a higher I might include active, talkative, optimistic, lively, naive, passionate, and social. Now, the following information is directly from Wiley Research, the publisher of DiSC. As we dive further into understanding a style, we need to look beyond simply observable behavior. Each style also has core needs. The core needs of an I include a connection with other people, also expression and the need to externalize thoughts and emotions and have those ideas heard by others. Stimulation, or being tuned into the rewards and the environment, and feeling wanted or valuable. So these are the core needs of an I. Now, as a high I or a strong I, your strengths as a coworker may include working at a persistent pace, being a teacher to peers on the team, meeting new people easily and prefer networking with others, and having a positive sense of humor. As a high I, your limitations may include taking constructive criticism personally, emphasizing people over productivity or tasks, letting your people orientation interfere with quick decisions, and setting unrealistic time management goals. Now, as a high I, you can improve your effectiveness by managing the balance between socialization and tasks, increasing urgency in your decision-making, and avoiding spreading yourself too thin by learning to say no a little more often. Here's a reminder from earlier in this session. I said it's always about pace and priority. I like to circle back to this key central concept as the starting point to understanding one's DiSC style. Is one's pace faster or more moderate and deliberate? Or is one's priority task-oriented or people-oriented? Now I'm going to stop here and add in one more learning point based upon this specific scenario. Perhaps, as with our individuals shown in the slide, Robert and Melanie, you are able to determine only one of the pace and priority answers. You will at least know something about the other person's style. Let's refer to an earlier graphic in the session. Specifically, Robert discovers that Melanie has a faster pace. So now Robert can at least begin to assume and determine that Melanie is probably either what? A D or an I. Similarly, if Melanie discovers that Robert demonstrates a task orientation priority, Melanie can at least begin to assume or determine that Robert is probably either a D or a C. From there, each will want to observe more behaviors to help determine the other missing aspect of pace or priority model to help more accurately identify a specific DiSC style or styles. Now, those of you who have seen some other vlogs have sensed that I enjoy taking a fun look at ourselves through the lens of DiSC. So when thinking about an I, when it comes to food and the I, the I entertains and has the latest kitchen gadgets, but doesn't use them. And the I wants to know what their friends are cooking for dinner. Here's another way to look at an I. If an I had a personalized license plate, it might read, life is great, sociable, love people, gregarious. And to see if you can figure the last one out, people connection. Now, I hope this information helps with the challenges your organization is facing. Whether your organization need includes employee engagement, conflict management, team building, or simply communication, DiSC is the research-based, proven, leading training solution. It's impacted more than 8 million people in over 130,000 organizations and done through 14 languages in over 70 countries worldwide. Simply put, DiSC delivers immediate and lasting impact on the performance of people and the cultures of organizations. As always, the key to effectiveness through DiSC is understanding your and other styles, then using that knowledge for improved interactions. Thank you for joining us today. Here's our contact information. Meanwhile, good luck with the DiSC. I hope this information has been educational, valuable, and helpful, and I look forward to seeing you on a future vlog. And if you'd like to discuss a free webinar introducing DiSC to your organization, please use the email shown, info@traininglocation.com. Thank you and take care.